Hey guys, so in today's video we shall be cooking beans. Here I have white beans, guys. That is just the one I could lay my hands on. So I soak them overnight simply to reduce flatulencing. That is what is known as fatting or bloating of the stomach. So when you soak beans overnight, it reduces that chance of giving you bloating stomach or making you to fat. That is messing in other language, if you want to know what I mean. So actually, if you don't want to soak it overnight, you can just cook it. When you are cooking, then you change the water, you throw away the water and freshen another water. But I don't want to do that, so I just decided to soak it overnight. So now we shall be cooking it. So here we are. Now we shall be adding water to cook the beans, and so now we cover it and allow it to boil. So now guys, we just allow it to cook. We will not be adding anything. Don't add anything, let it cook, otherwise it might hinder the perfect cooking of the beans, from my own experience anyways. So you just cook it, then when it's done, then or almost done, then you add your spices or your ingredient or whatever. So that's it. Okay guys, so let us look at our beans and see how far. You see, so it's exactly what I wanted. Let's just see. You see, it's almost done. So now I'll be adding I just want to show you guys my own version of cooking these beans. So it might not be the common way of cooking beans to you, but this is in fact, this is the best way I like my beans, and that is why most times I don't really like eating beans outside, so because of the way it's being cooked. So let me just show you guys my spices. So here is the chopped onions. Here I have my turmeric powder, ginger powder, and dry pepper. Here I have crayfish powder, no, shrimps powder, sorry guys. Here I have netetu powder, that is ogiri powder or iru powder. Here I have diced bell pepper, the red one, the partial yellow, and the gray one. And of course, here I have my garlics and the shallots, onions. So here I will be adding 2 cooking cubes. So you can add more if you want. Just do as it works out for you. So, but what will happen here now is, guys, I will just be adding only these spices. This one is the netetu powder, that is root powder. I'll be adding this one. I will be adding the the shrimps powder. I will be adding the diced bell pepper. And what else again? I'll be adding my turmeric powder and the dry ginger and dry pepper powder. So that is what I'll be adding. The onions will be fried. That is just the unique way of cooking my own beans, as I was telling you guys. So watch out as I prepare as I fry the onions before adding. So now we are going to stir it together since it's almost done, so that it will boil together. You can see we still have little water inside it. So this water now will cook this ingredient that I have just added. You can see here I haven't added the onions and the garlics and the shallots because I'll be frying them. So here we'll be adding the cooking cubes. So I'm just using 2. You can add more if you want, because I might be adding as well if I want. So now I will cover it and then prepare the onion sauce. Okay guys, so it's time to make our oil. Guys, I want to specifically say here that the goal in this beans cooking is the frying of the onion separately. So that is just the only unique thing here, and that is all about this cooking. So now I will be adding my oil. Add any oil of your choice. You might like to also be generous with your oil, and I'll be adding little of palm oil. It's not compulsory anyway. I just want that taste, that twist of a thing. So you add more oil, so it will be as if you fry your beans. That is just the goal here. You might exaggerate, or generous with your oil. So I'll be adding more. because now the beans will be fried. So, and this will give it that, you know, exotic savory. So we allow the oil to bleach, and then we fry the onions. So the frying of the onions will give that the oil very, you know, that savory exotic taste, and that is what I'm trying to achieve in this cooking of the beans. That is why I say that I don't normally like eating this outside, because it's not it's not really cooked the way I really love enjoying my beans. So you can also learn from me. Why not? Okay guys, our oil is hot enough, and I'll be adding pinch of sauce. Then before you add your onions, just add little first to see. Yeah, this is superb guys. This will give your food that's so. Please, while doing this, make sure your stove is off. Make sure your stove is off. Your gas is off before frying. Adding the first batch of the onions. As you can see, the way it bubbled up. So we continue frying, and now I will be adding the shallots and the garlics. Wow, guys, it's already scenting. Everywhere is just full of aromatic aroma. Look at it. So this is exactly what I wanted in this cooking of a thing. So we allow it to fry more. Then now we add it to the beans, and then it will continue frying the entire thing. So the onions has fried enough to my liking. So now I will be turning it into the pot of beans. So the frying will continue there. And the guys, trust me, this is amazing. This is amazing. So this is just the way I cook my beans. Right now, the whole thing we start frying. We start frying together, and there you will get that taste, unique taste that the frying of the onions will give you. That's just the only thing here, nothing special. Okay guys, so here we are. Look at it. For me, it's okay now. Then depends on you. If you know you are the type you know, you love your beans the mashy type, then you leave it until you continue to cook, or better still, you mash it. But for me, it's okay this way. I've done it. Has fried the beans and the pepper and whatever ingredient I must have added. They are all fried now, guys. You can see. Look at it. So you can add this to your rice. You can add your, what do you call this, yam, potato, even bread. You can even dodo, fried plantain, whatever. So this beans, this system of cooking these beans, guys, it tastes so yummy. Look at it. Simply because the onions was fried. That's just what gives it this unique taste. So give it a try, and leave your comment in the section below. I know you will definitely like this system. You love it. Look at it. And you can see I didn't add much ingredients. Yeah, it doesn't require much ingredients anyways, but you can add any other spices of your choice. The only thing here is that make sure your onions are fried separately. That's just it. Yeah, so it's a sort of you fry the beans and the ingredients along. So I will just leave it for 2-3 minutes, and then we eat. We serve and eat. Okay guys, so now it's time to serve. Look at it, it didn't burn. Yeah, you know, while you fry it, make sure your eyes on your pot, down of the pot. Stir continuously while frying. So hope you can see you don't have burns here. Yeah, that is it. So now we serve. Wow guys, so here we are. Come and eat with me. You know, I am enjoying these beans with 2 slices of bread. You can actually add rice, spaghetti, whatever in complementary to this food. Yes, tastes so yummy. Thank you guys for watching this video. Bye bye.